Have you ever seen any Indian films before?
Like in an airplane type of thing.
In an airplane?
Yeah.
Do you remember what you watched?
No.
Okay, so it was a long time ago?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So we are going to be looking at an Indian trailer right now.
Cool.
And this is Bollywood, I believe. So here we go. Hello people, I am Jaby Koay, joined by KAYLA Eva.
Hi guys.
Not a diva. And we're looking at SANDEEP, our Pinky FARAAR, the official trailer with Arjun Kapoor and Parineeti Chopra. This is not Bollywood, but it is Indian. So let me just verify that real quick. It's Hindi. Oh, so yeah, it's Bollywood. Sorry, I was getting confused. It is Bollywood. All right, cool. All right. Thank you, Rashi Moodlekar, for making the subtitles. Very, very much appreciated. KAYLA Eva appreciates it.
Definitely.
KAYLA Eva, not a diva. Okay, here we go. Yeah.
She can run in heels, huh?
Excuse me भैया, मुझे दिल्ली से निकलना है। आपको जितने पैसे चाहिए, आप मेरे से ले लीजिए।
व्हाट्सएप पे फोटो भेज रहा हूँ। 56-12 करना है इसको।
हमें क्यों मार रहा है? बोल, तेरे साथ मैं भी मरता। किया क्या है तूने?
आपकी लड़की चट निकली तो समझ में आ गया कि आप लोग ट्रेस कर रहे हैं। फोन बंद है, ईमेल बंद है, फेसबुक बंद है, सब बंद करके आउट। इस काम के लिए ऐसे आदमी की जरूरत थी जिसकी किसी को जरूरत ना हो। सो पिंकी वाज बेस्ट।
वहाँ साफ सुथरे होटल्स होते हैं।
साफ धूली और गर्म पानी की दिन का है मैडम। जहाँ दूसरे गलत काम करने वाले जाके रहते हैं ना, वही रहना पड़ेगा।
तुसी टूरिस्ट हो?
हरियाणा पुलिस
एंटी टेररिस्ट स्क्वाड।
टेररिस्ट परिवर्तन बैंक।
जी अंकल, परिवर्तन बैंक कस्टमर सर्विस। पिच्चू घास की सब्जी खाएंगे रात को, बड़ी फेमस है यहाँ।
व्हाट आर यू?
नेपाली थाली मिले?
चार पूरी बेटा।
अचार।
ऊंची है
अचार।
ऊंची है शोभा। किसी को तोड़ना मारना कमा लो। पासपोर्ट चाहिए।
दक्षिण पुलिस वाले, फार्म चोरों वाले।
बॉर्डर क्रॉस कब करेंगे?
सेक्स बीच में आ जाता ना तो चीजें चेंज हो जाती हैं।
बॉस क्या लगता है आपको, कौन हूँ मैं? क्यों मार रहे थे वो मुझे?
आपके हैं जी 2 पासपोर्ट। ऑपरेशन कंडम कर रहा है तो मार यार, मार दे, खत्म कर।
Use head, not heart.
Whoa, okay.
Wow.
All right, well, given that this is the first Indian trailer you probably have ever watched,
Yeah.
I would love to hear your feelings before I go into mine.
Well, the first thing I want to say is thank you for having a lead woman. Like, that's impressive, especially like realizing I don't know the industry of India as
Oh,
far
there's
as
lots of
movies.
films with lead women, yeah.
But like, I respect that, and I'm really grateful for that because it's just not given. I'm not sure what's going on, but I want to watch it. You know what I mean? Like, there was some parts that I was like, okay, this is what it's about, and then I'm like, well, they're friends. Wait, what? Okay. It's fun. It was really interesting. It's exactly what I was talking about in the other video. I feel like they gave me a bunch of emotions. I'm not sure yet what the story is about. Like, what I know she wants to get out of the country. I feel like someone was abusing her, but then someone, like the driver, was abusing her too. And then she got to another place and she had to get out of some situation and now kind of build a new life.
Well, she's in hiding is what I understand. I don't exactly know what's going on either, to be perfectly
Right?
honest. I'm trying to figure it out myself, but it does compel me. It does seem interesting. The part I'm most curious about is actually from you guys regarding Arjun Kapoor, because he is someone who people have been iffy about for a very long time, and he's been in a lot of films. They've been iffy about him because of his acting. I know he did one other serious role, I can't remember what it is right now, but like, this is one of the first serious roles I've seen from him, besides that one other one that I can't recall. This is darker. Normally he's playing someone who's like in love with a girl that's like romantic and whatever. Here it's the opposite. Like it's kind of romantic, but it's kind of not. He's like slapping her up and whatever. And you're not sure what he's gonna do. I think this is one of those films that'll keep you on edge because you're not sure what movie's gonna make.
And to be honest, yeah, that for sure. And at first when I saw him slap her, I was like, wait, what's going on? Like, why are you doing this? It's layers. I'm not saying he's definitely not right, but it exists in the world. Like women don't have the physical superior strength as like on a regular basis. So
that's not what happened last night. You kicked my ass pretty well.
I know. That's what I'm saying. We can't generalize. But so she has to find an interior strength, and that's what it looks like, because it's like she has the only thing that's gonna keep her going is like something inside that's gonna burn her, and I want to know what it is. Like, what's her goal? Like, what's her objective? And I think that's what compels me to, like, okay, you're gonna go through a bunch of shit.
A bunch of what? Say it.
Of shit.
Okay, that's fine. I was trying to figure out what the role is that he did where it was India's Most Wanted. What is that? India's Most Wanted was serious, and then
and there's gonna be dancing in like every Indian movie.
No, not every Indian film.
Because I was like, well, where's the dancing coming from? Like, I love it. I love dancing.
Yeah.
But I was like, why is it there?
I'll explain that in a second. But the other one is Panipat. That's the other serious one I was thinking of. I haven't seen India's Most Wanted or Panipat. Panipat has a 5.5 on IMDb, so I don't know if it's very good. India's Most Wanted has 4.5. And so... I don't know, like the serious roles before, I guess, have not been super well received, but I'm still like open-minded to seeing how people receive this one, because it actually looks decent. I am intrigued by this. It's almost like he's an anti-hero in a way, and he's unsure which way to go, because if you've ever watched Breaking Bad, I forgot who he was talking to, Erman Trout, the shorter bald guy. He's the guy who cleans up the mess, right? He's very dangerous, but he has this whole monologue where he says no half measures, because a half measure will just lead to bigger problems. So full measure or nothing, right? And so here, it's like he's caught in a half measure. He's not sure what to do. He's not sure how to proceed. Sure. And I'm wondering if that part where he chokes her out is just a nightmare. Because
it seems like he beats her in the beginning, then they kind of make peace, and then he's like, okay, I have to, like, it's not working, and he's trying to beat her again.
He's slapping her up because his life was threatened, and he didn't know what the hell was going on. He wasn't sure, like, what sort of danger she put him in.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, in the beginning, he accepts. So I think like that's what will allow us to think he has something good.
I'm still like opposed to him slapping her up.
No, 100%.
Yeah, I'm like, I would be like angry, but unless she puts her hands on me, I'm not putting my hands on her, and even then, it's questionable. So like, that was, I think, deliberate to let the audience know this isn't your typical Arjun Kapoor film.
Yeah, and that's where I'm saying like they're trying to make it really raw, like because this is reality. Women get abused a lot, unfortunately. So that's why I'm like, okay, it's interesting. I want to see how they justify it, like how they redeem the character.
If they redeem the character. So it's kind of interesting. So the IMDb says, a story of a man and a woman who represent two completely different Indias. They are united in one thing only, their mistrust, suspicion, and hate for each other.
Oh my God! United in mistrust. We're united in mistrust. Yeah, we don't like each other, so we stay together.
This director has done some interesting movies.
LSD, I've heard of LSD. I didn't watch it, but I remember it kind of came out.
I heard it feels good. So I reacted to one of his trailers called Shanghai and Detective Byomkesh Bakshi, which I regretfully didn't get to watch while I was on Netflix. It went away before I had a chance to watch it. Both of those trailers were profoundly interesting. We haven't even spoken about Parineeti Chopra. Like, I thought her acting in the trailer so far is nice, and I'm looking forward to seeing how, their dynamic is with each other.
I think the poster's interesting too. It's this guy's painting. It looks like there is like a contrast, like on one side and the other. But I thought she was the lead, and he's on the poster.
Well, they're both the leads.
Yeah, I know. So, but it's interesting.
There might be another poster out there with her face on it. Anyway, guys, I think we'll be all right. She's pretty famous. So,
She is?
yeah, she's pretty famous. She's Priyanka Chopra's sister.
Oh, cool.
So, anyway, hopefully that's not how she'll be forever known.
Right? No,
Hopefully.
but she looks very present, and I feel like she's going through the motion and finding strength as a lead character, so.
I don't know what the two Indias are that they represent as far as the movie's concerned. That was lost on me. So this is one of those things where I'll have to defer to you guys, the audience, and I'll have to ask Indian friends like what the hell's going on here that I don't understand because, yeah. So, lost in translation. You guys, thanks so much for hanging out with us, and be sure to check out KAYLA, Eva, not a diva, on the social media. Subscribe if you haven't already, hit that bell icon so you get notified every time we drop another video. Check out our other reactions, reviews, short films, vlogs, and interviews. I'm Jaby Koay. This is
KAYLA Eva.
Peace out.